Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? Yes, it's me again, Shahid Isafine. Well, I'm not going to be on here long today, but I just found another poem that I like and I want to share it with you all. I hope you like it too, and I hope you get something out of this. So it's by Subarman, I can't pronounce it again, but it's Subbarman. Subarman, then it has NV. But the name of the poem is Does Not Mean. Closing of one's eyes does not mean one is asleep. Car not seen in shed does not mean that one is away. Not taking one's food does not mean one is not hungry. Tough exterior does not mean one is rough in heart. Sweet words, face, and look does not mean one is true and frank. Showing indifference does not mean one is insensitive. Keeping stoltic silence does not mean one is an idiot. Talking ceaselessly does not mean one is intelligent. Understand the nature of life and living. Perceive right the realities of being. Feel his presence. Solicit his guidance. Enjoy peace and harmony by Providence. And I thought that was something real nice, informative, and something to think about. But like I said, I'm not going to be on here long today because I'm working on something else real soon. I hope it'll be next week. I guess it's time for me to kind of spice this channel up, huh? Maybe I'll get more viewers or more subscribers or whatever. But I'm just going to keep on doing different things until I get this right. But I'm not going to talk about what's upcoming until it happens. Sometimes you don't want to plan in the future, so then you have a downfall. It doesn't happen. So I hope for next week, I'm hoping, and by the grace of God, I'm going to do something a little different. But until then, I just still want to keep bringing in uh, different topics and different things that I hope will be of interest to someone out there. Everyone needs help in some fashion or form. At least I do, I don't know about y'all. But everybody needs help. Everybody needs to listen. We need to give advice sometimes and take advice. Every little bit helps. It doesn't matter the professionalism of it and how it's dressed up. It's the words that come out the mouth that you pay attention to and see if it sounds right or if it makes sense or not. And some people just go on and 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 don't make no sense. And then you are left trying to figure it out. And you're left trying to think, is it you? Is something wrong with you? So just listen to and think about the things that you hear and see, the things that you read, the things that people tell you. And think about if it makes sense or not. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't always have to be dressed up words. as long as it's words that make sense, as long as it's a conversation that you can understand and make some sense of. So that's all I'm trying to do is just um, share just bits and pieces of information that I think may be interesting to someone out there. So, like I said before, I don't talk that much, so most of the time I got to think of things to talk about. And like I said, I do my most thinking when I'm laying down. That's when I come up with all these ideas or topics, things that I actually be thinking about. And so I said I'll talk about that today and see who else is interested. Uh, um, I'm beginning to do a little bit more reactions because I read certain things on Facebook or wherever, and then on television, like different topics that come up with Dr. Phil on domestic violence and things, and then I'll just put that together and I'll talk about that. That's why I'm just giving bits and pieces of information that I think would be interested to someone out there. You can even give me suggestions, and if it's something I don't know, I will try my best to find out and share that information. But I'm new, and I'm just getting started at this, and whatever I'm doing, I'm enjoying it, so I guess that counts for something. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing and keep on doing what I'm doing and till I can't do it no more. Till someone says, that's enough. So you got to stop doing it. I'm saying, all right, but I ain't going to stop. I'm just going to keep on doing it. But in the meantime, I would share some poems and share some information on domestic violence, and because the domestic violence is really a serious thing. It's not something that needs to be swept under the rug. Like I said, if you see something, say something. If you don't hear from a family member in a couple of days or so that you're used to hearing from often, give them a call. If they live close by, go give them a knock. Go see how they're doing. You know, anything could be wrong. It doesn't necessarily have to be domestic violence situation. They could have felt ill. Anything. So it doesn't hurt to check on people, and especially at this time. It doesn't hurt. But like I said, if you suspect someone, family member, a close friend, at least call them, check on them. Try to pay attention to the tone in their voices and the things that they're saying when you're talking to them. Just check and make sure they're okay. You know, I don't know, because it's just terrible. It's terrible out here. Um, I don't know, so much. It's getting so bad that you don't know who to believe in this world and who not to believe. You don't always know that the things they're telling you is the truth. That's why you got to pay attention. But all in all, I would just like to say that I hope that President Trump and his wife and all the others that were affected from the White House and beyond, I just pray that they recover. No matter what other feelings you may have, you know, this is not the time for all that. And just hope for recovery. So, and in the meantime, don't forget to vote, 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 vote. This world is in such a turmoil. And it's such, and we need as much help and as much prayer as we can get. And we must learn to be nicer to each other, treat people better. You know what I'm saying? It's not the time for anger and bitterness. You waste so much time with anger and bitterness. Causes stress. Cause your head to probably feel like it's about to bust open. It puts wrinkles in your face. You know, high blood pressure, all that. Why be angry all the time? Some people are angry all the time. Why? Because things didn't go your way. Your life just fell down, so you're taking it out on everybody else. It's not gonna do any good. It's not gonna do any good to be angry. All the time you spend in being angry, you can make life so much better for yourself. At least try to figure out why you're always angry all the time, you know? So, I don't know. I guess I'm just talking to be talking. But these are some of the things that I think about, you know? Sometimes, why are people so angry? I just believe in treating others the way you want to be treated. And if you're going to treat people in a bad manner, expect that to come right back to you. Expect that somewhere along the lines, people are going to treat you the same way if you have no respect for others. So you get back what you dish out. You reap what you sow. So, and I guess y'all be getting to see how I'll start with one topic and I'll go on to something else. I guess I'll be trying to get it all out at one time. I don't know. But again, I'm just saying I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And I just hope to get more and more viewers. I guess once I get this stuff together, it'll be better. But until then, I just want to tell everyone to stay safe, stay out the way. Don't forget to start stacking up. Not only because of what's going on out here, but the winter is coming through. Don't know how bad it's going to be. I heard it's going to be a bad one, but I don't know till we see it. But it's best to start stacking up because I think we're in for the long haul. So you better get your popcorn and whatever it is you drink and get ready to sit in front of that fire and that TV because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one this year coming through. This is just part one. Lord, Lord, Lord. Sometimes it's just like you're sitting behind a screen. You're looking at it from the outside. Or it's beginning to remind you of some of these movies that we see. Wow. I mean, I've seen it on the movies for many times, but now it's in reality. Now we're living in it. So I guess the only thing is we have to learn how to deal with this until the end. We got to be strong. We got to be wise. We got to put some things aside and hope for a better day. You better keep some change aside, some change and some bills aside just in case. Some places is running out of change. You never know what's going to happen in these banks. So keep some money aside. Yes, y'all. But keep that smile on your face. Keep your head to the sky. And pray that each and every day will be a better day. It may be cloudy now, but the sun will come out tomorrow because you open your eyes one more day. And as long as you can do that, you're going to find a way to get through. So with that being said, y'all, I want you to stay covered up. I want you to stay safe and out the way. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you'll be notified of another video. And until then, peace, love, and stay blessed.